To keep in touch with our parents, we send out an email several days before the meeting, letting them know who the snack person is and who the drink person is, and what badge they're going to be earning, and if there's anything special that they need to do for that. I do a newsletter every week after our meeting. I send it out, and it lists just kind of a recap of what we did at the meeting to earn the badge. Also, we thank the parents who brought the snack and the drink, and just kind of looking forward to the next events coming up, the next usually 1 to 2 weeks in advance.
Another thing that we always include in the newsletter, it always has both myself and Mary's contact information. So it lists our home numbers and our cell phone numbers, so the parents get that information every single week, so there's no question about how they can contact us, and our email addresses as well.
I have a set form on my computer that I use for the newsletter, and the week prior to our meeting, I usually start compiling it so that if I forget something, usually during the week I can remember it, or Allison will remind me, hey, don't forget to put that in the newsletter. All I have to do is go in and edit it, and sometimes things change after our meeting, so after the meeting I can quick come home and edit that part where we didn't do or whatever, and then I just send it out to the parents so they have it the same night of the meeting.
I think by having that template, it makes, like Mary said, she can do it ahead of time so that the night of our meeting when she comes home, she doesn't have to sit down and compile the whole newsletter. It's done. She can just go ahead and hit send, and then the parents have it right away too. So since it's right after a meeting, everything is fresh in their minds and they have it right in their hands.
We have several different ways that we keep in touch with the parents. From meeting to meeting, each girl has a folder. So if there's permission slips or things that we need to send home with them, they bring their folder to each meeting. And then we can send things home. If the parents have things that they need us to get back, whether it's the permission slips or whatever have you, they can send that back to the meeting also. And as an incentive for the girls to bring their folders and to remember, they get a sticker on their folder at each meeting. So that's something exciting for the girls to see what kind of sticker they're going to get at the next meeting. So that it keeps the girls accountable, and it also keeps the parents informed as well as us.
And that works really nice for the two-way communication, that if they are dropping their girl off and they're not staying for the meeting, they can send notes and we can get information back to them. And the responsibility factor is really a nice way to teach that for the girls. And they'll come in and they'll say, I told my mom I needed to bring my folder, but she forgot, but I asked about it, and that they're thinking about it, which is neat to see them being part of that process.